What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And this clip right here, this video right here, is going to be a clip from the live I did Monday, where we discussed, did I sell my Sundial? How do I grow my portfolio? What my thoughts were on the executive order, and how I believe the executive order may be triggered tonight. So, hope you enjoy the clip from our live. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy it, and be with us on Mondays and Fridays live here on the CSI show. So, love y'all, be blessed, and enjoy the clip. Did you sell your Sundial? Yes. When it made me a profit, I sold that son of a bitch. That's what you're supposed to do, people. You are an investor. I sat here with somebody sitting right there showing me their portfolio and how they are up thousands of fucking dollars on one particular stock that they're invested in. I'm like, well, sell that son of a bitch. You're up $3,000. Oh no, you got to hold. Man, fuck, you're up $3,000. So when you get to a point where you're up 30 grand off of a few shares of stock, get the fuck out of here, people. You're not going to hold the 10,000. Not when this is telling you you now have $78,000. And if you hold past that, you're crazy. I'm just telling you like it is. That's common sense, people. I'm not, if it's in here, if it says it right here and I sell, it's coming to my bank account. I don't, hold on now. Hold on. Let me get this guy up here. I don't flip flop at all, dude. I tell you like it is. I hold AMC. I invest in other stocks. I take my change. Like, for example, I sent $300 to one of my brokers and I bought 62 shares of AMC. With that and some others, I sold, and I had enough to get 62 shares of AMC. I bought that. Boom. And I'm going to hold it because I know what's coming. I'm not flip-flopping and telling you to sell. That'd be crazy. Yes, I believe when it runs, when AMC takes off, I believe it will run to 50. It should take about 2 or 3 days to get there. Then the next day when you wake up, it's going to be 200. GameStop, sell. GameStop, buy. I was trying to get 3 shares, 7. I ended up with 7 shares. I got 3 shares at $88.99. I got a half a share at $92. I got 1 share trade. I bought it at $88.76. I got another share of GameStop at $88.99. All right, I got 2 more shares of GameStop at $88.99. All right, and at $88.99, and it ran up to $95. That's a $7 profit. I took it. That's just some of the shares. I ended up with like 7 shares of GME, but I made $7 on the trade. So I sold, and I took that profit and I bought AMC with it. That's what it's all about. Now, did I miss out? Yes, because GameStop ends up running to 137, and I sold out at 95. I could have held it, could have made more, or I could have held it and it could have failed. I took my profits, and part of my trading plan is to put it in AMC. So if you catch an attitude because somebody is day trading other stocks, this is their portfolio. They do what they want. You do what you want. Yeah, I'm not holding. All right, here's what I told Brenda, okay? And where she got, hey, CSI sold his Sundial. Make him show his position. I show my position. I tell you my position. I sold the motherfucker because I made a profit off of it, and I put that profit in AMC. That cash is still sitting there waiting for the next buy. I don't know what's. Oh, you call me white chocolate. What's up, Roadrunner? I ain't seen you in a while. I'm glad to be back live for a little while. I missed all of y'all. Y'all are like family. Right. Sundial right now is around 38 cents. That's a good buy because I expect it to go back to around 43, 44. And if you buy enough, that matters. I had 3,200 shares and it ran up like it did. And I said, fuck it, I'll take that. That was 7 more shares of AMC. This is in Oklahoma. She came for a visit and didn't like it. But I tried to tell her ahead of time. I moved here and I put up with what I put up with because of that man next door. Okay. And she said all her crying shit and she's full of shit. I don't give a fuck. She wanted to come. I let her come. She didn't like it. She went home. That should have been the end of it. I'll cigarettes. Got to go get another pack. Be right back. She should have waited though. She has more shares than me. She showed me her portfolio. Now I'm in a race. I'm trying to catch up with her. She had 500 shares. I'm sitting at right now almost 200. Like a savings account. All right. If you've been doing that, like SHIB, when I sent 300 and I bought some AMC with it, and there was like $14 left over that was in the account, I bought SHIB with it. SHIB had a run. I cashed out. I broke the piggy bank and I took the money. When it went back down, as it goes back down, I will take my spare change and I will buy SHIB with it as every time. If right now, I'm not going to buy any today, but if I did, I would take that spare change. It might be $12 and buy SHIB with it. Now, the purpose of that is to let that change build up to where I can transfer that change to AMC shares. It's really not a hard concept to understand. It's like this right here. I could barely pick that motherfucker up. That's full of change. That is my change jar. SHIB is like my change jar. Whenever I buy something, I take whatever's left and I put it in SHIB. When SHIB runs, I take the money out and I buy AMC. There's no problem with that. And then I just start putting more money. When I cash this in, I'm going to start putting more change in it. This motherfucker's heavy. I wonder how much money I got in this bitch. There's probably about $40 in here. I'll sell that or go cash that in. I mean, I'm not saving this motherfucker till I die. Yeah, they want to control your portfolio. They want you doing all kind of crazy shit. For example, talk SHIB for a minute. You can stake your SHIB. Now, what that means is you put it in a bank, you get a certain percent, but you can't touch it for 6 months. So no matter what happens in 6 months, you can't take your SHIB out. So if SHIB run to $1 today and you got it staked, there ain't nothing you can do about it. It's staked over here in my wallet. I stake my shit. I don't need somebody else holding it. Listen, my dad, let me show y'all this message. Change and $1 bills are good to put on the side and funnel into something else. Let me tell you something. My dad taught me that trick, and it ain't been but just recently. He will take all of his ones at the end of the day and put aside, and when he gets 20, he puts a paper clip on them. And he's got over $300 in ones. Okay? That's his little thing. He loves saving his dollar bills. So that now, when he wanted a porch, there's $300 there. Now you're going to cry, oh, you can't touch your 300. Fuck you, I'm building a porch with that. They want to control your portfolio. No, I don't believe the executive order is going to make you rich. I'm sorry to Boss Blunts, or who is that, AMC Bigums. But here's the thing. I've invited them guys onto my channel so we can discuss this and I can ask questions like y'all have right now in the chat. This is what they believe. Well, then answer the questions that we have concerning what you say. You don't just record a video, tell everybody you're going to be freaking rich because of an executive order, and people have questions and you can't answer them. Sorry. That's just the way it is. What questions do I have concerning the executive order? Number one, what's the probability of Biden letting it go through? Because he could end it. He could end it. Or he can extend it another year and give them another year in the collateral. But it's hard to say because we're thinking about maybe doing battle with China over Taiwan. So all of this could be part of that.